Alright, what's up, guys? It's time. It's time, and there's a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be a big surprise, and I'm not going to show you yet. You're going to have to hang out for a little while. You'll notice there's a glow coming from the left side.
And it's not a drone.
Yeah. What could it be? I don't know. We'll find out in a few minutes.
They finally come for us. The mothership is finally here, perhaps.
Hopefully. It's about stinking time.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway, here we go. It's Friday, I think.
It's Friday and we are
It's the fifth
melting.
it's the fifth Monday of the week. We have 2 more Mondays to go.
And then it'll be Monday.
And then it'll be Monday again. We'll start fresh at the first Monday. Uh-oh. I accidentally might have let the cat out of the bag. Somebody might have seen what we are hiding.
Uh-oh, your camera just kind of handled
Yeah, I know. And it's my own stupid fault for not being able to not spoil a surprise.
That's all right.
But for those of you that didn't see or notice, well, I don't know. We'll go back to that in a minute. Anyway, thanks for being here, guys. It's kind of quiet in here tonight so far in the chat.
Give it a minute or two. It's only been 79 seconds. If you stream it, they will come.
Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure. Try commenting.
Okay.
Anyway, thanks for being here, guys. We're going to do this for a little while.
Yep. Chat works.
I'm not seeing any. Maybe it'll pop up in a minute. Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys are just being quiet tonight. That's alright. So yeah.
It's 1:13 where we are. How about everyone else?
It's 1:14.
1:14.
It's 114 degrees outside right now, which is why we're inside. Doing this. Watching, whatever. Lasers. And fish. There's fish over there.
They really great together.
Yeah, so hope everybody had a good week. We'll see what happens here tonight as the evening goes on. But there's a surprise off to the left.
Yep, big surprise.
Then we'll get into that shortly.
Well, not big, but definitely.
Who's here? Is anyone still?
Yeah, it's weird.
Like, it's eerily quiet.
No, it's about dinner time. So.
And it is Friday night, I know.
It's good.
Everybody's probably going on about their Friday business. So, this is our Friday business because it's too hot outside to do anything else right now. We've been running around all day, taking care of everything. And doing a few things around home, too.
Which kind of ties into the surprise. Oh, hey, Kevly.
Hey, Kev,
Greetings.
what's going on, buddy?
Hope we are staying cool. We always were cool, but I know what you meant.
No, it's fantastically hot outside today.
Oh, that's fine. That's good just to, like, for someone to pop in and say hi just so I know the stream is working, that's fine. If you can't chat, that's all good.
No, hey, it's all good, and we appreciate you just being here. Anybody who's here with us this afternoon or evening, depending on where you are, could be morning. If you're, in Australia or something,
Well, or Morocco if it's middle of the night.
Yeah, I guess. Off to the left, almost let the cat out of the bag again. There's a glow coming from the left. What could it be? That remains to be seen. I'll show you in a minute.
It's not a drone. 110 plus is a bit much.
Yeah, and we
Yes.
have like total it's going to be in a row. Total it's like 14 or 15 days worth of it
Yeah.
since it started.
Yeah. I'm just over it
Um,
already.
yeah, it looked like it was going to be a mild summer. It started off looking, oh, hey, this isn't too bad. We were even doing bike rides and stuff. We did a couple of day bike rides in June, and then, July came along. 4th of July wasn't that bad at all. Compared to how it usually is, it's usually 110 plus on the 4th of July. It was only like 103 this year.
And you know who I put this on? I put this directly on the shoulders of the people who said, hey, it's going to be a mild summer.
And that was me, because it's
Well-
like, hey, it's the 4th of July and we're still doing all right.
Well,
It
you
looks
and a
like we're going
bunch
to be okay.
You and a bunch of newscasters and other assorted people.
Yeah,
all
so,
share the
I mean,
blame.
Yeah, we were wrong. I was wrong about it being a mild summer, because as soon as it looked like we were going to be all right, here comes the heat wave of heat waves.
Here comes. I mean, it's the power of wishful thinking, I guess.
Yeah.
Some 75% humidity, no thanks.
We could be getting that anyway this time of year, except it's going to be really dry for a few days because we're
Which
high pressure
Which
and
in
not
itself-
monsoon.
Which in itself is kind of odd because this is the middle of monsoon season.
Yeah, typically it should be humid now, a little more humid and a little less hot, but nothing seems to be normal anymore. So anyway, yeah, it's like we noticed that the other me is not even going out to Fremont tonight.
Because he's an intelligent guy with a sense of self-preservation.
Yeah. So there's a bike ride tonight, but we are not doing it.
Chet, hello.
Hey, Chet, what's
Welcome.
going on, buddy?
Oh yeah, no worries about that.
Yeah, we had to run around well till about 2:30. We were running around in the heat, and in and out of the car, popping in and out of places, doing things, running errands, taking deliveries. But the rest of the day has been spent inside, with a couple of exceptions. We've had to go out and get something out of the car. And just like in the amount of time it takes to go down to the parking lot and come back.
It's battery operated. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Actually, it's rechargeable.
Yes, sir. And it should get through the stream
I would
tonight.
think so.
And
Yeah,
I
this is-
started with a full charge on the phone, so we can go for a while if it becomes necessary.
This is the laser. This is the laser
Yeah.
that started it all.
This is the laser that started it all. This is the laser that attracted the woman sitting next to me. Now we're married.
Doesn't take much to make me happy, I guess.
But yeah, Chet and everybody, hope nobody's getting too hot anywhere. I know many parts of the country have been really, really hot. And here, especially, like the southwest region is getting cooked right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually pretty handy. I mean, you can take this thing camping, you can take it anywhere you want to just generally startle people. It's pretty handy for that.
I saw somebody who had something similar mounted to their bike on the Wednesday ride. So, I mean, yeah, it's portable. We should bring this in the Prius
will.
camping,
We will, because
and do a laser stream in the Prius.
that would be fun. We've got a windshield line thing now. We can just project it onto that.
And we have dark tinted windows, so nobody's gonna really see in at night anyway.
We can go do a covert laser stream from an undisclosed location.
Yeah, well, this time of year it's gonna have to be Mount Charleston because it's too hot everywhere
no,
else.
it's disclosed. That makes
Yeah, I
it
know,
cooler.
but everybody's gonna figure it out. It's like the only place where they could go and sleep in a car right now
It's
near Las
Charleston.
Vegas is near the top of Mount Charleston.
Yeah.
So we're still trying to do that next week or something. We got a couple of things for the car, some more just like car camping stuff. We have sleeping mats, we have a sleeping bag. We probably need another one. We could zip sleeping bags together, kind of, and make one giant one if we got one more.
Yeah.
Sleeping bag.
81 and humid. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, and you're in Virginia? Wow. Yeah.
But 81 and humid isn't too bad, but it is nighttime in Virginia.
8 o'clock.
So yeah, that's still pretty warm.
The fish are hypnotized. I see their little eyes kind of glaze over and get kind of bloodshot.
Yeah, I don't know. It's possible. It's possible that there might be more fish in the not too distant future.
Yeah, we're gonna need some guidance on what kind of fish to get, perhaps.
Yeah, if any of you were starting an entirely new 2.5 gallon fish tank, what would you put in there? Yeah, so still being 81 and humid, I remember those East Coast summers. Even at nighttime, it would cool off, but it's still so soupy outside that your clothes stick to you, even in the middle of the night.
Matt S87, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Welcome into our little air-conditioned fortress. A growing family, yes.
We're chilling, and we appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. And we're going to see what we can, I don't know, see where the evening takes us. But yeah, shout out to everybody who's here hanging out. We're going to watch some lasers and check out some other things.
Some mystery things.
Yeah, there's something new. There's a glow coming from the... Whoop, almost showed you again. There's a glow coming from the left.
All right, chat. Solidarity. Ace air conditioning cave people.
Yeah, there you go. Good call. Yeah, air conditioning is essential when there's heat and humidity.
Yeah.
Like in the desert, sometimes it cools off enough to where you can open the windows or something and sleep at night without dying. But I remember, with humidity, if you're trying to sleep and it's hot and humid, you gotta have air conditioning. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, lasers
and fish, two great things.
And something else off to the left. Oh, there's a glow.
There's Ultraman.
There's a glow to the left. What could it be?
I don't know. I hope it's not them.
It better not be. Unless it is, and then maybe it's time to get out of here.
Yeah, then we're going to have to cut the stream short and work it.
Sorry, guys, the mothership's here.
Yeah, gotta go.
We're boning out. But yeah, thanks for being here, guys. Happy Friday, if it's still Friday where you are. And hope everybody had a great week. It's been hot in Las Vegas, really stupidly hot, like every day 110 plus.
Legend!
Hey, legend.
Long time. Happy Friday.
Yeah, happy Friday to you, buddy. I'm sure it's plenty hot where you are too now.
Dude, we got a bike stand today.
Yeah, we got a bike repair stand. Well, it's going to be a surprise, dang.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Well, there's another surprise.
Amy just let the cat out of the bag.
Well,
okay, first surprise of the day is we finally got a bike repair stand.
Thanks a lot, Amy. You spoiled it.
No. It's where we were gonna talk about this anyway.
Yeah.
Been busy, that's good. Keeping busy is good usually. 120. Oh. Yeah. Parts like down south of here, Laughlin has been 120 plus, but we're still around, we were 114 today downtown. Really anything over 110 for me is just too hot. I've spent much of my life in the desert, but still.
Yeah, Yuma gets that humidity coming in from the Gulf too.
Yeah, man.
That's brutal.
Humid and 120.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's death, man.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't do it.
Yeah, they're within that the climate influence of the Gulf of California. So yeah.
Yeah, moisture pushing up.
Crazy.
We could use a little more monsoon right now because it would kind of break the high pressure and stupid hot temperatures.
I think it's the other way around. The high pressure has to move before the monsoon can come in.
Yeah, I guess.
Heat exhaustion. Oh man.
Oh man, yeah, I don't doubt it. It's been hot here, so I know it's been crazy hot there.
Yeah, the heat just kind of brings everything to a standstill. The airport here, Reed International, has had to ground or delay flights because of the extreme heat and just because the air is too thin to give the aircraft any lift. Forklifting, oh boy.
Yeah, that's, you know, that's probably really hard to do when it's that hot out.
I can't imagine.
The last forklift operating I did was on the East Coast, outdoors in the summertime, which is the heat and humidity, which would still get pretty awful, but nothing like what you're dealing with right now, Legend. I mean, that's 120 and humid, and you got to operate a forklift
that you could do it for
in the middle of the
2
day.
hours is unbelievable to me.
Yeah, of course, no AC. So that's, yeah, it's
crazy.
That's rough.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, good for you for being able to do any of it at all.
To you.
Yeah.
Speaks volumes of you and your work ethic.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Heavy stuff that, you know, that can shift when you're moving, so you got to be extra careful too.
And it requires attention every single second.
So yeah, I mean, nobody feels like being outside around here lately, and we got about another week of it here, a little more than a week, 8 or 9 days before it finally goes back.
And Legend's got another week of it too, then too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a good way of looking at it. You're right.
Yeah, true.
Although I would say anybody could use some slack under the current conditions.
I mean, it's, you know, props for doing your best, but it's hot outside.
Cut yourself some grace.
Yeah.
No, it isn't. That is for sure. I've done field work on construction sites in weather like this, and yeah, it is no joke. You have to have water. You pretty much have to just sit in your car till you have to run a compaction test.
Yeah.
The guys running scrapers don't get a break at all.
They only run for so long, and then you have to go to a shaded area and drink water. They take it pretty seriously here. And people come by and check and make sure everybody's got everything.
Man of Steel, 8 to 18 miles a day.
Yeah. That's crazy. So it's just yeah, I mean, summertime in the Southwest is always an adventure.
An adventure. I was going to use much less polite language. Get her done. Without killing or injuring yourself.
Yeah, don't wind up in the hospital if you can help it. But, you know, I get it. You know, there's work to be done.
Thanks for hanging with us, guys, and in our little cave.
Things are getting a little more cheery in here. I'm going to show you in a minute.
You know your limits. That's good. That's very important.
Yeah.
Because heat stroke, sometimes you can't feel it until it's too late.
And it's not enough to just drink water when it's really hot. You got to have electrolytes too.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, better safe than sorry. I wouldn't have kept going either. Definitely. I mean, if you're starting to get anywhere near heat stroke,
And it doesn't do them any good to have their forklift driver hospitalized or worse.
yeah.
Irv,
Irving's
going
here.
to meet a friend. Hey, have a great time wherever you're
Yeah.
going, whoever you're meeting.
Yeah, it's nice of you to pop in and hang out with us. Oh, hey. It's good that you had it, I guess. Sick time. But yeah, I mean, no, the darkness really makes a difference. We keep it pretty dark in here when we don't need the light.
And we can see, certain light sources a lot better too.
Yeah. Hey, there you go. You could spend some time away from work, I guess, from the looks of it, Legend. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, we've been running around today. We got a few things done. We got something else set up. I'm going to show you in a minute. We did get a bike stand today, a bike repair stand, a pretty decent one.
For $10.
The Scott road bike is on it right now. Actually, we got we did get it for $10, and it's basically like new and works perfectly. And that was it's not something we're gonna sell, but it is something we've been needing for a long time. And then it's like, oh hey, there it is.
Yeah,
And,
my first reaction, what a strange looking tripod. Is it a beverage holder? What does it do? Neat, Shane.
Hey, Shane's here. Good to see you, buddy.
Hopefully you're staying inside and
Yeah, I hope you're staying cool if possible, because I know it's hot over on your side of town. It's got to be pushing 120 where you are right now, Shane. Because it was
has some humidity too.
Yeah, true. And it was 114 where we are downtown today. Couple pockets in the area made it to 116.
74 inside 120. That's like almost a 50-degree difference.
Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, stay cool when you can when it's that hot outside for sure. Oh man. So yeah, we got about another 8 or 9 days of like stupidly hot weather in Vegas.
We just had dinner
Hey.
with ourselves, Legend.
Awesome, yeah. We just finished a few minutes ago. Some Meals on Wheels dinners, thanks to Brother James. Stuff that he didn't want.
Actually, pretty decent.
But yeah, I know Shane's feeling it now, the wanting to go out and ride bikes and stuff, and just doing anything, and but just it's just not fun. We could go do the bike rides, but it's just terrible.
Well, it's unpleasant at best, dangerous at worst.
Yeah.
You just can't argue with nature.
I think we're gonna probably miss one more Wednesday ride, and then hopefully it'll get down to where we could, it'll still be hot for a while.
Barbecue chicken.
Ooh.
Watermelon sounds so good right now.
Oh, watermelon is so good for you when it's hot outside.
That all sounds great to me. Chocolate peanut butter protein shake, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Peanut butter is good stuff.
Marinated.
Oh, man. Well, enjoy.
Very good. Yeah, we just had frozen Meals on Wheels dinners, but they're still pretty good.
I think watermelon grows down in Imperial Valley and Yuma area. They just it just loves absurdly hot temperatures.
Yeah, I suppose it does.
Yeah, 115 plus. Hang on. Oh, no worries. do what you got to do. We're not going anywhere.
It looks like, knock on wood, Shane, it looks like in the long range it's going to back off and go more towards, like, the high pressure is going to break, and then it's going to go more towards normal temperatures in like 9 more days, supposedly. But you know how that changes.
Oh, sure thing, legend. We will look at that up. Look, he's going to post pictures of that awesome dinner he's making.
Oh, all right.
Nice.
We'll check that out.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're chilling with the AC kicking 65 degrees.
Literally and figuratively.
Yeah, the fish are enjoying whatever it is the fish do.
Just kind of wiggle their little butts and stare.
Yeah, I guess. And are you guys ready for the other surprise of the day? Is it time? Is it time, or should we wait a few more minutes?
Go ahead and do it. They've been patient.
All right, here we go. Oh,
a big reveal.
Oh, there's a glow coming from the left. What could it be?
What is it?
Oh God, it's another fish tank. Why? Why would there be another fish tank when there's a perfectly good fish tank over there?
Well, why not?
Because it wound up being like $3.
And it works perfectly.
And it's like new. Everything works
and now it looks
perfectly.
kind of like a jungle in here. It's so calming.
Yeah, it's a little less. You know, we live in a shitty downtown apartment, and it feels a little less like that now.
But it's beautiful inside, and nobody would ever guess from the outside.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Oh my. Pretty cool. I'm really happy. It's just everywhere you look now, there's something beautiful and cheerful. You know, there's bikes, there's fish.
It costs basically nothing to set up that other tank, and it has all the stuff. It came with everything.
A heater, filter. We bought some gravel, some nice river rock.
Okay, so yeah, we spent like $8.
Oh, thank you very much.
Wow. Thank you.
We could probably do with a little bit more gravel to, kind of.
I don't know. It just covering the bottom in a tank like that is fine.
Anchoring the plants was a challenge.
Yeah, it's all right though. We need to decide now what fish are going to go in there. Maybe you guys can help with that. We've got tetras and a male beta and a pygmy cory cat in that tank. So
we should do a shrimp tank in that one.
We could put shrimp in there, but we ought to put fish too. Shrimp need to kind of eat like fish stuff.
Waste. Yeah, they do.
There's
some little ones. I can't remember the name, but if we went browsing at the fish store, we could just
Irving
tanks a lot. But if a baby was on the way, trust me, you would know.
But yeah, just another little fish tank.
Yeah.
Well, I'll show you it better another time. It's a little smaller than that one.
If it was a baby on the way, I would not be nearly this happy. I wouldn't be this cheerful.
But yeah, I put some water from that tank in this tank to jumpstart the biological filter. And so, I mean, we can basically start adding fish anytime now.
Birds and bees hour.
So, if anybody's got any ideas as to the types of fish we can put in there, it's not going to be a lot of fish, and they're going to have to be little fish, of course.
We'll do some Googling tonight, see what kind of fish are best suited for a really small tank.
Yeah, I suppose we could.
And
we could, get some ideas from what other people have maybe done with their tiny tanks.
Yeah.
Um, but also, what we're going to do with both of our tanks, guys, we're going to move the bed out of the way. We have a tripod that we can put the GoPro on, and we're going to film long videos of each tank that can be like anyone who feels like looking at fish and hearing fish tank noises will be able to do so. Not that there aren't already a lot of ways to do that.
And maybe an occasional mystery fart.
And a mini piranha, yeah, maybe. it would outgrow the tank in about, a week. But I don't know. Let's see. We can look at our options basically, but any input from you guys is certainly welcome. I don't know. I mean, we got that thing all set up, and I had a couple ideas, but now I'm thinking maybe something else. I don't know. We'll have to see. Originally, when I thought you could change the colors of the light on this one, I was thinking maybe glowfish, but you can't change the color. So it's all the same, like daylight kind of light, and that's all you get. No dimmer, no night, moonlight or anything like that. Just off or on.
That's all right. Those
So,
lights still is good LED.
yeah,
Right?
we'll have to have stuff in there that's tolerant of light as well. Brighter maybe than that tank a little. I don't know. We'll see. Lots of things to think about, but hopefully we got to get out in the morning and see what we can get in the way of deliveries before it's stupidly hot.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
Tomorrow is going to be the hottest day of the year so far here. It's supposed to be 116 plus, like 116 to like 122, depending on where you are in the valley. Like down the hotter parts of the valley, will be at least 116 tomorrow, and some will be considerably hotter than that. So we're gonna try and get it done early, all the delivering and all the other stuff that we need to do tomorrow. Try to be inside before it breaks 110, which will happen around noonish, probably a little earlier maybe.
I'm gonna sit inside. I'm gonna sit in here and watch Weather Underground. That's a really cool app because you can actually see lots of little independent weather stations near you.
Yeah, and there are some that are like really crazy hot.
Yeah, 160. Yeah, but
Yeah.
not for another couple of weeks at least.
Yeah, it pretty much feels like it. I'm sure where Legend is right now, I'm sure it feels like 160.
I've been to Tucson in June or July, and yeah, it does indeed feel like it.
Yeah. But just around here at all lately, it's like preheating the oven, and then you open the oven once it's preheated and you get blasted in the face with hot air. It's like that outside all the time, even at night.
I went outside with damp hair, came in 5 minutes later, and it was pretty much dry.
Yeah. Probably 10 minutes out of the shower for her. We took the trash out, went to the car and got something and came back, and her hair was pretty much dry. It doesn't take much around here. If you're washing your clothes, just leave them outside afterwards for a couple minutes and they'll be good.
Yeah. I mean, we can't do that where we are because someone would steal them, but...
Yeah, that happened to Mike. That happened to Mike downstairs when he was still here. He washed his nice towels by hand and hung them outside. And some crackheads took his nice towels when he was drying them.
All right, Legend, thank you.
Hey.
Yeah, the ghost wanted a glass of water. Even.
Oh, well, yeah. It's, ghosts probably get thirsty too. And we're making sure the fish have plenty of water to drink right now because it is, it's summertime for them too. So, all right. We'll check it out, and everybody else should too. We'll check it out later, Legend, for sure.
Yeah, thanks for the upload in advance.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's been a pretty good, productive day overall. We only found one thing to buy and sell today.
Yeah,
But it was a good thing. We bought it for $3. We're going to get like $25 for it, so I guess that's okay.
The saying goes, sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug.
Yeah. Oh, good. We'll catch up. We'll catch up on everything we've missed.
I bet it does. Don't let us hold you up, dude. If you want to go eat, then that's totally cool. So yeah, you can't really barbecue outdoors and in these conditions.
Yeah. It's grilling season in most parts of the country in the summertime, but not around here.
All right, so okay.
Well, let's see. What else am I forgetting to discuss right now? I don't know.
Oh, DoorDash just got approval to start using drone delivery, guys.
Which means we're really not going to make any money with DoorDash anymore.
But
nobody was anyway.
But I mean, we're
not around here
that's
anyway.
a problem because I don't need any more drones following us home.
That's true. And it just seems like a bad idea around here, especially.
See how far they actually go as far as implementing it. I don't.
Yeah, because around here, drunk people are going to be throwing stuff at them.
Yeah.
Or shooting them with BB guns or shotguns or God knows what.
I just wonder about the feasibility of it.
And that's one of those things that seemed like a good idea in theory, but once you execute it, it's just not practical. Like Amazon tried that too, and it just didn't work. For some smaller packages in really close proximity. Sure,
but there's a very, very low limit to what a drone can actually carry. Yeah, so I don't think that's going to pose any kind of real threat. You still need a human being and with wheels or legs or something to carry anything over a few ounces.
Well, for now, I mean, the driverless cars and stuff have had lots of issues along the way, which is I certainly expected.
Even the vehicles with drivers have had issues. That today at the old Starlight Motel site, old historic hotel site on Fremont with the neon sign still up and operating, a tour bus evidently crashed into that lot and 14 people were injured.
We drove past it on the way back. We tried to get through it earlier, but there were like 10 fire trucks and all kinds of other emergency vehicles and stuff out there. It was a pretty big deal, I guess. I'm not sure exactly how it happened.
Probably investigating still.
The speed limit is like 30 miles an hour right there, so.
Oh, legend. Yeah.
Oh, good.
So I'll be following that because I'm curious to know too. I mean, it's not like you could get a tour bus up to ramming speed in that short of a distance.
Well, I don't know what happened. Were they swerving to avoid something, or?
That could be. I mean, because you get jaywalkers and cracked out people.
Yeah, that's true. Crackheads just stagger out into the street all the time around here.
The bus may not have been at fault. I guess we'll see.
It was just a couple blocks from here, and you get all kinds of God knows who just wandering out into the street all the time. So.
Very odd.
Yeah, really doesn't make sense. But we saw the aftermath, the damage. There's
They had link fence up around the whole site, and there was a big gap where the two of us just kind of drove through.
Busted through and took out a couple of things.
The sign itself looked okay.
Yeah, I think they just grazed it.
Yeah.
Because that was one of the cooler signs.
It is. It's a beautiful sign.
Downtown. And it'd be a shame for that to be gone, even though the motel has been torn down now.
But they preserve a lot of those old signs you notice in the strip median from old, far, long gone hotels, casinos, whatever else. I think it's nice that they preserve that little piece of history, even if they can't necessarily preserve the building, because buildings.
They save most of the signs, no matter what. They either go to the Neon Museum, or wind up somewhere on the Strip or Fremont Street or somewhere close by.
They don't take up any real estate, so it's a lot more practical to just hang on to those. Which I love. I love old Neon.
Well, I miss old Vegas anyway, so it's nice to have a few things to remember.
LED is good, it doesn't consume a lot of current, it doesn't burn out, but I kind of miss.
Yeah, hey, Baby Love is here.
Hello.
What's up?
I miss the buzz, I miss the flicker.
This was a much different place not that long ago, and the lights were all different, and I know what you're saying though. I mean, LEDs are cool, practical, they use a lot less energy and everything, but it just doesn't feel the same.
Yeah, and there is a local company that still custom blows the glass for neon signs.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And that's a fascinating process to watch.
I hope that never changes, because it's always just like it should always be a thing.
It really is it's an art form. Yeah, neon will always be special to me just because it's what I associate my early life with, that and stone tools, but neon as a place in history, that's
check notifications.
Hope you're holding up okay, baby. Love, staying inside with Midgie and Sporks. Yeah, can't forget that.
We need to remember to take Sporks on our car camping adventure. We're going to try and take mountain bikes.
All right, welcome back, legend.
Hey, awesome. Yeah, we're going to try, and we got to still get a bike rack. We're checking things off the list, though. We got a sunshade for the car today for 99 cents.
It is a perfect size for my windshield.
Yeah, it fits the Prius very well.
Yeah, and the Prius has a fairly large windshield. It's not that easy to find a sunshade, but we got lucky with this one.
Yeah, and it was 99 cents.
Yep. Why add to the garbage island in the Pacific if we don't have to? I'm going to do something. I found about 50.
Yay, sporks indeed.
Yeah. I found about 50 just, plastic sporks.
Yes.
At the thrift store a while ago, and I've only used one or two. I'm going to use those in some kind of artwork installation, I think.
I think you should.
Because I am that bored.
And we have, at the moment, we have quite a sport collection.
One easier to handle? Yes, absolutely. We've got one that doubles as a knife. The spike.
We have a spork that also has a knife blade on it too that you can put a little rubber sheath on.
Actually, I've done a couple of things here, artsy type things. We went by an escort pamphlet news dispenser thing, and I used some of those pictures, and Jesus was there too.
You want to show them?
Yeah, let me go.
Okay, you can put that right in front of the camera.
Yeah.
And they can see Jesus and his pals.
Yeah. All
She found all of this,
Good.
inside of
Yeah.
it's hooker cards and
And
Jesus.
Yeah. And I also,
Yeah,
escort,
escort.
wink, wink, yes. And old
So-
magazine cutouts, cards. There's a playing card at the bottom there. There's no actual nudity if you look
Yeah.
at it. I got around
It's
that.
it's family friendly, sort of.
Yeah, so don't worry. I also did the Freak Cycle bike frame.
Yes.
Should I grab that maybe?
If you want to,
Yeah.
is that still a work in progress, or are you
yeah, maybe. I mean, it's
the Freak Cycle?
long lived. The
Yeah,
Freak
pretty
Cycle.
much, Kevin. That Freak Cycle bike that she had that got crashed into, the guy crashed into her and the bike was
Yeah.
basically totaled.
Yeah.
This is the chain,
The chain
guard,
cage, yeah.
chain, yeah. And it's kind of hard to see in this light, but yeah, she's making art out of that too, so that the Freak Cycle would live on. But yeah, trying to brighten up the place a little
I can
bit.
flip on the light momentarily.
No.
Okay, we're good. But anyway, you get the idea. That's from a winery in Lodi, California.
We'll show you.
That's-
We'll
yeah.
show you in more detail
Anyway,
sometime.
So yeah, that's what I've got so far. There's another beautiful oil painting we found, but I can do it.
Yeah, it's cool though.
Shall I get it?
Sure.
Because hey,
Check this out. We got this awesome painting of a vase for.
it's
It
a
would have been $1.50.
beautiful oil painting, unsigned, but it's green. You can't see on the camera, but it's a beautiful dark green background. Really nice brush strokes.
And we're gonna auction it off, and the bidding will start at $95,000.
It is a gorgeous painting with light on. It's
Yeah, that's really something.
yeah. The frame is kind of gold and wood. It's cool.
So
You can't really see by laser light, but trust me.
chicken. We had chicken too.
So we did. And it was excellent. Love it. Thanks. Thank you so much.
So
Silverware. So yeah, what I like about the Escorts is that it just looks like a nice, a frame of the cutouts of your family members and grandkids. Then you
Yeah.
take a closer look, and it's not what you thought it was.
it's hooker advertisements and Jesus.
Yeah. But that was kind of what he did, that
Two great things that go great
was,
together.
that was kind of his jam, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, Jesus was about the people, all
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, absolutely. It's Zaya Reserve. It's $0.008.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like to think old Jesus was in there ministering to him. That's
Yeah.
kind of where he was needed.
Is probably discussing with them the possibilities of starting a wrestling league.
Mud wrestling.
No, prostitute championship wrestling. It would have been a great idea then too.
Yeah, would he be the MC or the promoter?
I don't know.
This chicken's so good. Oh, I bet it is, man. Brisket ends nice and shredded. Kind of burnt. That's the best. Good stuff. Thanks again, everyone who's just here hanging with us.
Yeah.
And
Thank you for taking the time
in the
and
dark and the cool.
spending some time. Yeah. We're just not going to be outside anymore today if we can help it. And it's nice of you guys to hang out with us, because we'd have just been sitting here looking at one empty fish tank. Well, there are no fish in there. It's completely set up and ready to go.
Yeah, Shane's got the right idea.
Yep. We are out of leg medicine.
Well, we'll have to somehow fix that.
Well,
I
yeah.
mean, if I wish we could get a drone to deliver that.
Yeah, that would be
Now
handy.
that's one thing we could use. Dispensaries using drones for delivery. I mean,
Yeah.
it would be a challenge to check ID and all that, of course.
Yeah, I mean, it's just not possible at the moment the way, laws are, but it would be helpful.
Hard to tie IDs to GPS locations.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, dare me? You dare me? You can go ahead and stick a nose out there.
Yeah, no, it's just even opening the door. Opening the door to the outside world feels like opening the oven now after you've preheated it.
The gates of hell.
Yeah. It's just you get blasted as soon as the door starts to crack open. It's like, oh god, it's so hot.
Yeah.
People have been going out early, like if they have to do anything at all, they're just doing it before it's death outside.
No other choice. Let's trade. Yeah, well, now that you put it that way.
Yeah. No, I mean, obviously it's worse where you are, but just anywhere in this desert southwest region right now is hotter than average.
Even on the coast of California, Paso Robles was about 106 today,
Wow.
which is insane for them. I mean, they're a little bit inland, but and
Yeah.
it's not uncommon for them to get into the 90s, but 106, I mean, that's wildfire watch.
No, it is, but
Uh,
yeah, Kev,
yeah, pretty much.
gotta
It's a
keep the
blow
fish
dryer.
cool.
A blow dryer through an oven, through a hotter oven.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. But even after 8 p.m.
106
lately,
sounds nice, yeah.
yeah, it does. Hell, that would be like pretty mild even for here right now.
All a matter of perspective.
Yeah, 106 sounds hot in January, but when July comes around, it's like, oh, 106, cool, that's not so bad. You know?
I've been living here too long.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean the
Are you
heat.
guests are the new edition? Sure. Anyone here who hasn't seen yet the new edition yet? 60s in Duluth, hell, get me an airline ticket, man.
Yeah, there's another fish tank over there that we spent almost nothing for, and it's basically new and has all the stuff and works great. And there's still the same fish tank over there. So for anyone just tuning in or who missed it earlier, we're trying to figure out what kind of fish to put in there. They're going to have to be little fish, of course. But yeah, it's half as hot, roughly half as hot where you are, Irving, as where Legend is right now.
Literally.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's see. Rainbow crystal tetras, rasmoras.
hey, all
Nick-
good choices.
Just yeah. Here's how we can look for nanofish. Like
Nano
little-
fish are good.
like
I
gobies.
like what are they? The other tetras that look like neon tetras.
Cardinals. Or
Cardinal tetras, yeah, are good.
Nanofish. We could just kind of
Yeah. all right.
gobies. Danios are nice. Those are good. Those are good community fish. Anyway.
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah. Well, yeah, they got to be able to do that.
Yeah. 116. Boy, we're bracing for that.
Yeah, it's going to be at least 116 in every inland part of the valley, I'm hearing tomorrow.
The
So
Inland Empire's not going to be. They're going to be feeling it too. I think. San Bernardino, Riverside County.
but all of the urban heat islands will be above 116 tomorrow.
We're staring it down.
So where we are on the east side of downtown, Baby Love and Amy and I, we're all, we're within a few blocks of each other. This side of town's supposed to hit at least 116 tomorrow, but other hotter pockets around here could break 120. And where Shane is could probably hit 120 tomorrow.
Making me thirst. Yeah.
Stay hydrated. Anybody who's in the desert right now. Like, it's hot. It's really hot. But we've been going through water like crazy lately.
Yep.
I'm like a camel most of the time in the summer. I don't need much, but the last few days I've been chugging a lot of water.
I haven't been drinking as much as I should. I had chocolate milk earlier, and it was wonderful.
No, I had a bunch of milk right after dinner, regular milk, and some chocolate milk earlier.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mercury, yummy.
No, I know. For those of you who didn't know, Shane lives on the hot side of Las Vegas, like one of the hot sides of Las Vegas.
One of the hotter than average sides.
So yeah, I mean, there can be 10 or 12 degrees and temperature fluctuations throughout the Las Vegas Valley on really hot days like this. And Shane is proof right there. 120 with a good old-fashioned mercury thermometer. No, I like drinking milk anyway because it's substantial.
It's got nutritional value. I might have some chocolate milk later too.
Well, yeah, I'm glad we got some today. Should have gotten the gallon, I guess.
Yeah,
but...
my mom's lactose intolerant. Lactate makes pills you can take that provide the enzyme to break that down, and actually pretty effective. It's true. We drink milk, but we tend to lose our lactose tolerance as we get older.
That is true. I'm still pretty good at drinking milk, though.
Yeah.
I've done the gallon of milk in an hour without getting sick, but I have to eat something too, like Oreos. I can do it because I just can't drink that much milk without something else. But I've done the drinking a gallon of milk in under an hour without getting sick.
You need to go to meetings or something. That's a lot of. That's pretty heavy on the milk.
Well, it's a challenge. They say nobody can drink a gallon of milk in an hour by itself without getting sick because everyone is to a degree lactose intolerant. I can't do it without eating something, but if you give me a fresh bag of double stuffs, I could do it like half a lifetime ago.
It's kind of buffers, I guess, your stomach. I do love it too.
Shane's over on the east side, off of Boulder Highway by the wetlands. Chet, I don't know I hope Shane doesn't mind us outing him like that. Shane is over on the wetlands side of town, Clark County wetlands, which gets very hot in the summertime.
Humid too, because
you've also got the humidity. You got the humidity from the flowing water. So
don't worry, Shane, we're not going to get any more specific.
Yeah, we're not going to give him your address or anything.
Well,
maybe Chet. Chet should know where Shane lives, but I don't know. I'm just kidding.
During the summer, it does indeed. It sucks and blows simultaneously. Wow, yeah.
Yeah, but the wetlands, the Clark County wetlands, and the trails around the wetlands into Lake Las Vegas and stuff are magnificent. I mean, spectacular, breathtaking, wonderful. But yeah, it's too hot there, like way too hot there in the summertime.
But yeah, Death Valley is not an inhabited place, and Yuma is a functioning city, which is pretty incredible.
Yeah. But I can't wait to go to the wetlands again and ride bikes.
Yeah, because I've got something to ride now.
Well, we could take the trail. We could take the dirt.
City.
We could take dirt all the way to Lake Las Vegas now.
Okay.
Hey, wow. Yeah, that sounds about right, I guess.
Wonder what 1 through 7 are. Get back down to 90, man. That says it all.
Yeah, that's probably going to be at least October.
Yeah. Here in Vegas, stay indoors from noon till November.
Practically, yeah. We're still going to try to take a bike ride maybe early October. I got that court date in late October. Still going to have to figure out some kind of legal defense and whatnot for an old child support situation. Child support that I'm sure I've already paid. And years after the fact, they came back and said, you still owe $5,600 and some odd dollars. And it's court ordered, so you're going to go to jail if you don't pay it. And I've been trying to say, can you please show me what I didn't pay, and maybe I can show you that it has been paid. And that hasn't happened, so I don't know. I'm probably going to need a lawyer or something. But before then, it should be cool enough that we can take that ride overnighter at the Arrow.
Yeah.
You know, camp and ride bikes and stuff like that. And I hope everyone in the area, everyone who can come with us, does, because it's going to be really stinking awesome.
Yep. Be beautiful.
So please do join us probably in early October for a ride from South Las Vegas to a mysterious giant concrete arrow in the desert.
What is it? What does it signify? Is it pointing the way for the drones? In a way it did. It pointed a way for airmail navigation planes in the 1920s. There's a whole fascinating history there. And they typically would have wooden stands. I forget, you know, I'm having a brain fart right now, but they would have lights shining on the arrows so that that pilots could see them at night and know that they were still on the right route.
So yeah, there's a navigation arrow in the middle of the desert between here and California.
Yeah, we were first stop on it was L.A. to Vegas, and then up to Salt Lake City were the 3 stops on this particular route. So full. That's a good way to be.
Yeah, I'm still digesting what we had earlier myself.
Very satisfying.
Any ideas about fish, guys? So far we have miniature piranhas suggested. Any other ideas, anyone? It's a small tank. It's half the size of this one, but we could still get a handful of small fish in there. Nanofish. Hey, Jason's here. What's going on, buddy? Good to see ya.
Get ones that swim. Hey, thanks, man. That's a good suggestion.
I had thought of that. It would be more helpful if they could swim, so we didn't have to like reach in there and move them around periodically, like put them over on the other side of the tank and stuff. You know, it's like, okay, go chill over here now.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. I couldn't quite get a clownfish in there.
No, legend. I know.
It's freshwater anyway.
I take your meeting. Don't worry. I got it.
So we're gonna have to make sure the fish have plenty of water to drink too. Time. And make sure their water dishes are always full.
Raining in Wisconsin, that doesn't sound too bad. I mean, provided it's not 90 degrees and raining.
Yeah, as long as it's not extreme weather or anything sometimes rain is good. Yeah, we haven't put a water dish in this fish tank yet because there aren't any fish in there, but I'll be sure to get a little dish for them so they can have water to drink.
Petco, they'll have something.
Yeah. Don't want to have thirsty fish.
You know, about a year ago, a little over a year ago.
Hey, Mike's here. What's going on, buddy?
Mike. We got the beta, I guess, sometime last fall. And since then, look at this. We've got him a tank. We've got him roommates. We got another tank going. We've gotten a lot done.
Yeah, it's getting out of hand.
No, these are never out of hand.
I know. I've had like 11 aquariums going in an apartment before.
That's not a bad thing.
No, I used to, like, once my son and I got into fish together, we really kind of went all in on fish.
Cherry shrimp, snails, that's a very good
Good,
idea.
yeah, good suggestions, definitely, Shane.
Thank you. I'm actually going to make a note of that because snails are good.
Yeah, Amy was talking about shrimp. We'll probably put some in that tank first because there's stuff for them to eat in there.
Yeah.
So we'll probably start with a couple of fish in here, and then once they've taken some shits and stuff, and have jump-started the nitrogen cycle and all that, then we can put some shrimp and stuff in there.
More delicate invertebrate type, crustacean type things.
So yeah, Mike, we got this other little fish tank for just like a couple dollars, basically.
It is
the other day, and
it's a beautiful tank.
yeah, and we still have this one going over there. So yeah, it makes it a little more cheery in here in a crusty downtown neighborhood.
Oh, crusty on the outside.
Yeah, crusty on the inside. Yeah, we have a nice little cave going in here.
On the inside.
It's pretty awesome inside here, actually. We have everything we need. A little kitchen and air conditioning and cable and internet and all of the basic furnishings and bikes. And for those of you just joining us, we found for $9.99 today something that I've been trying to get for over a year now, a bike repair stand. We found a good one in a thrift store today for $10, and we got it, and it's set up right behind Amy's head, and there's a Scott road bike on it right now.
I'll probably whack my head on the shifter, but
there's a Scott road bike and a Dawes frame hanging on said bike repair stand right now.
It's actually pretty great.
It is. We were so overdue for that. And it's like, it sucks to be spending any money on things that we're not selling for profit right now.
We do need this, and
we did need that. We're not going to pass on a bike repair stand for $10 when it's in good condition and everything works perfectly.
That's not going to happen again.
Yeah.
That was lightning strike.
And I don't think anyone else there, it was all folded up, so I don't think anyone else there would have even known what it was. Amy didn't even know what it was at first. I was like, what do you suppose this is? What do you suppose this is a stand for? Something that we could probably use.
Yeah, and the way Richard put it to me was, I'll give you $1 million if you could tell me what this is. And I said, well, in that case, I'm busted because I have no idea. It looks like some kind of elaborate beer holder to me.
Legend.
But, I had no idea. I'd never actually seen one.
It's going to make things so much easier for us now working on bikes in a small space. So, I mean, that's just it's a total game changer for us. And we were so happy to find one for $10 today.
Yeah. I am actually very happy about it.
Yeah. It looks good with it's a cool looking bike on there anyway, but it looks good all together.
It's a handy thing to have. It'll be a lot less frustrating to change tires.
Yeah, and we could actually now, guys, some of you have asked for this in the past, why don't you make videos about when you get the bikes that you get and you work on them and stuff like that.
Yeah, we can do
We
it.
actually could now.
Because
We
got
have a
backdrop.
we have a GoPro tripod, we have a backdrop, we have a bike repair stand. So we could actually do that now.
Yeah, we probably will.
Yeah. So stay tuned for that, guys. Anybody who was asking about bike repair videos.
And we could do the before and after of when I clean them.
Yeah, true. We could do a time lapse of you cleaning it
Yeah.
or something, you
Yeah,
know?
maybe.
Like starting at one end, one extreme, and going to the other. Awesome. I bet that looks awesome.
How could it not?
Yeah. I mean, I know how wonderful that bike is.
Yeah.
We love that
It's beautiful.
bike of yours, Legend.
It is beautiful. And thank you for sharing the pictures with us.
Yeah. But yeah, we can actually do that. It's like so much progress has been made just in the last few days, like with stuff we're doing or trying to do, and that's encouraging.
Yeah.
Everything else is kind of shit. We can only get like 3 or 4 deliveries a day with Uber Eats lately before it fizzles out. There's just like a slight window, and there's only a handful of good deliveries that might come through in that amount of time.
Summer is kind of like the horse latitudes in the tropics. It's just kind of a dead time where
Yeah, it
people are on
is.
vacation, people are.
But it is the end of the month too,
Yeah.
so it could start to get better as soon as tomorrow. And we're gonna go out early tomorrow, and it should be better because it's the weekend.
Yeah, I would think.
There will be IHOP and Denny's orders, and probably some
Yeah.
coffee orders and stuff.
Oh yeah, they're always on.
So we'll see what we can get in the way of Uber Eats deliveries tomorrow. We still have to close a bit of a gap, but we're not too far off.
We're really not, actually.
Especially if we can, like I don't know, if we can get the phone taken care of by tomorrow, and then everything else in time. Everything else should be able to be worked out in time.
I would think so.
Um,
It always does.
so I mean, there's always deadlines. There's always something stupid to have to deal with or pay for, or something like that. But I
that's true
expect
for
we'll
that.
I expect we'll get it handled. Whether or not it's any better tomorrow than it was today, we should still be able to cover the phone, I think.
I'm not
Hopefully, if we could have a really good, like, hit the ground running first of the month, good Saturday, we could probably go get fish for this tank right here.
worried. That would be fun.
So just a couple of little ones, nothing too extreme.
I'm hoping
just
that
to-
little heater works, though.
It seems like it. I think I guess it doesn't have a light on it, but it's a very basic.
Yeah, it's just a
system.
little heating element. Basically.
Yeah. So I'm sure to be fine. Oh man, I'm so tired. We've been up since like 3 in the morning,
Yeah.
basically. We woke up and cuddled and talked a little bit and just like, it's 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, and then finally by 4 something in the morning I got out of bed and started making coffee.
It was about 4:20, actually.
Yeah, it was. So we've been going for a while today.
Yeah.
But that's, in the summertime here,
just
summertime in any hot places, you want to, if you can, if you have the option, you want to get everything done super early before it gets stupid ass hot
It
outside.
just feels like it drains you physically.
It does. It absolutely does.
4:20, yeah.
Yes, sir. No, we got out of bed around 4:20 this morning and had coffee and went on about our day. We were hoping, Brother James was hoping he got his Social Security check today, but
He's
it did
okay.
not turn out to be the case. So we were going to take him to do a few things this morning, but didn't have to because he didn't get his check. So we did some things that we had to do instead. Made a few dollars while we were out there. But yeah, it's been an early day for us. We're going to try and hit it early again tomorrow. Just get out there and make whatever money we can before it's ass hot outside. It's going to be tomorrow for Vegas. Tomorrow will be the hottest day of the year so far by at least 2 degrees. And that's scary.
Yeah.
I hate it and I want it to be over, but we always somehow get through it.
With a lot of complaining is how
Yeah.
we get through it.
It happens every year. It
It's still
sucks,
pleasant.
but we always do get through it.
It's awful, and everyone knows it.
Yeah. But yeah, soon we'll be complaining about how cold it is. Before you know it.
I don't mind the cold.
Well,
cold
you know,
is-
you can put more things on, but you can only take so much off.
That's just it.
So you can get warmer in the
Okay,
wintertime.
here, no, it doesn't. No. Maybe in Flagstaff, but definitely not in the lower Sonoran Desert.
No. It does get cold here. Not always, you know, but it can be very cold in Vegas. Like, I think in the Vegas Valley, I think 8 degrees was the lowest high temperature actually ever recorded.
When I moved here in 2013 was mid-November, and I remember sitting in my new rental house with nothing set up, no internet or TV or anything, and watching sleet fall outside because it was about 28 degrees, and I
Yeah.
didn't have a microwave, so I was eating a semi-frozen TV dinner of
Yeah.
some sort. I was really questioning the wisdom of my move on that day, but it turned out okay. But yeah, it does get cold, that's my point.
Sure, I don't think anybody's ready for snow, but we sure are tired of being hot, those of us in the desert Southwest.
We really don't have any right to complain, though. I mean,
No, we
knew-
don't. I mean, we knew exactly what
Yeah.
we were getting
We
into,
knew
but
that this would be the trade-off. What is snow?
yeah,
It's that yellow stuff.
it snowed at least in the time that I've lived in Vegas. It snowed at least a half a dozen times. I used to live higher in elevation, and it snowed like in one year. It snowed like 3 times
Yeah.
on the hill.
Me too. I've actually got video clips of when it was snowing.
Yeah,
over on the
I
west
have
side.
some. I posted some on my Instagram a while back of it really coming down in clumps over in the Anthem
And
area.
I'm glad now that I recorded that.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of people don't know that
Okay, good night,
snows
Kevly.
here.
Thanks for
Aw,
stopping
buddy.
in. And
it's great to
sending
see you as always.
Have a
Thanks
good
for hanging
one.
out. Take care of yourself, Kevin, and we'll see you soon, I hope.
Mike, I get it. You know, sometimes circumstance, jobs. Whatever
Yeah,
else
no, I
dictate.
I hear you. The world's a crazy place right now, and there's a lot of uncertainty, and it's hard to put anything together, really.
The job situation in Vegas is not very good anyway. It's probably for the best.
Well, I mean, not trying to ever discourage anyone from coming here. But yeah, I mean, just make sure you're ready, really,
Got something really lined up for certain.
because things are a little crazy
Yeah.
these days, and there aren't, you know, like Amy and I would have a really hard time finding jobs right now. We're, you know, decently educated and have good work histories and experience.
Doesn't want any more neighbors. Oh,
But it's hard.
Yeah, it's hard. It's
All right. No, I mean, it's like we are transplants, Amy and I, so it would be ridiculous for us to say we didn't want anyone to come here. Everyone's welcome here. That's the wonderful thing about Vegas, is it's you know, throughout my experience and all the years that I've been coming here or living here, it's been for everybody, you know. So whoever you are, wherever you're from, if you want to come here and enjoy whatever kind of life suits you, you know, by all means.
It's a very free-thinking place where people generally are tolerant of other people's lifestyles, whatever those may be.
Yeah, you're kind of more or less free to be who you are and do what you do here.
As it should be, you know.
Within the
Course,
confines of the
within
law
reason.
and stuff.
Of course.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I love living in Vegas, but it's not easy. It's really not easy living here. Everything is too expensive. Gas is more expensive than it is anywhere except California and Washington, basically.
Yeah, Washington's really expensive. I talk to my mom up there occasionally, and she tells me like it cost her $100 to get her
Yeah, not
Porsche, whatever it is,
surprising.
filled up, and it's just
Yeah.
and that's at Costco.
Yeah, I know Mike doesn't need gas, but still, there are lots of Tesla charging stations around here.
I mean, I'm so thankful that we've got a hybrid.
Yeah, a hybrid car is the only thing keeping us alive right now. Basically, if we had bought the SUV that we were looking at,
Oh man, that would have been.
we'd have gone under for
Yeah.
sure. And that
Yeah,
was right
well,
before
that's
gas
just
prices
it.
shot up too.
Well, that's just it, Shane. It's a place to suspend reality. You know, leave your problems at the door and enjoy yourself. That is its whole. That's its whole purpose. Casinos pay good. Well,
And it depends on what job you have there. Like we have some friends. Our friend Emil works in a high limit room as a dealer,
and he does.
and he makes a lot of money. But a lot of people that work in casinos don't make a lot of money. Usually, I mean, you're going to make more than minimum wage working in a casino.
You're
But
going to deal with a lot of BS, though, from, you know, if you're
Yeah.
a waitress, you're going to deal with drunk guys groping you, that kind of thing.
yeah,
It's-
the cost of living here has gone up considerably in recent years, but the pay really hasn't. Is the problem. Like casinos paid okay by like 10 years ago standards. Kind of now, like that's kind of what it seems like. Like 10 years ago, if you were making what they're paying now around here, you were doing okay, and that's about what they were paying still. But these days, it's just, you know, what sounded like a lot of money not that long ago is just not a lot of money now.
No.
Here, they say a single person to live comfortably in a one-bedroom apartment. In a one-bedroom apartment, a single person needs $86,400 a year to live
Yeah.
just barely at the comfortable level.
It's true. I've seen that statistic for many places. Yeah, Shane, 100% agreed.
Oh, absolutely.
It's needed
Yeah.
to go up since 1982. We are decades overdue for an adjustment.
And around here, the theme is kind of it's moving towards overworked and underpaid. It never really used to be that way here. I mean, you could come here and find a decent job pretty much no matter who you are. And at the moment, it's just not that
I
way.
feel like we ruined a good thing somewhere along the way.
Yeah. But it'll bounce back. It always does. It always has. Vegas goes in cycles, especially.
Oh, yeah.
Regardless of what the rest of the country is doing, Vegas has always been a roller coaster.
I remember the early 90s, it kind of bottomed out and
Yeah.
then came back. It does happen.
So it will be good again. So yeah, anyway, getting back to what you were saying, Mike. You know, there will be time to move to Vegas and it will be better again than it is now around here. Eventually. So it's still early. It feels like the middle of the night just because we've been up since super early, but it's still early and I'm tired.
Me too. I'm kind of. No apologies, you know.
Yeah.
Just,
I mean, we haven't been slacking at all lately.
no, that's just it. And it's. It's just been a constant low level of background stress that we've been under. We've got a
Yeah.
lot worrying us, and the heat doesn't really help.
Yeah, there's always some nonsense to have to deal with, and it's hot on top of
Yeah.
that.
Just like the cherry on the manure Sunday.
Mm-hmm. So, again, maybe towards the end of next week, when the heat starts to break, we don't dare go to Mount Charleston when it's 115, 116 degrees down in the valley, because everybody that has the day off is going to go to the mountain, and there's going to be nowhere to go or nothing to do. So maybe by the time the heat starts to break later next week, maybe we can go do that car camp thing and take our
Yeah.
bikes.
Yeah, we can go check it out. Make sure we can do dispersed camping. Find a good site.
Yeah,
BLM does allow that.
yeah. That's one of the nice things about being an occasional taxpayer, I guess, is getting to use BLM
Hey,
land.
whenever I go to 7-Eleven and get a Snickers, I pay tax.
Hey. So can't argue with that.
Yeah. See, I pay my dues. I pay my fair share.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, hopefully sometime next week, guys, we're just going nuts not being able to ride our bikes or go outside or do anything without being uncomfortably hot.
It's
So
hard. It leads to a lot of confinement and some bickering and some other things that you get when people in close quarters are just stuck indoors.
but maybe we can get out and enjoy an overnighter and some mountain bike riding.
I love that. See some butterflies and birds.
Yeah,
and
just
some,
anything. Just a little change of pace and getting to be outside
God
without
knows
getting
we
heat
burned it,
stroke.
you know.
Yeah, it's hard not to go nuts. If you like being outside, it's hard not to go nuts in this region of the country when it's summertime.
You know, domestic disputes and other crimes tend to go up during the hottest parts of the year, and I can kind of see why.
Well, because everybody's cooped up together trying to stay cool, and it drives them nuts. People are acting stupid everywhere we go, and just like this, you can tell people are. It's like the heat just kind of dumbs people down a little bit.
No, it literally does. It impacts
Like
your
heat
cognition.
stupidity. You got to watch out for heat stroke and heat stupidity.
It does adversely affect cognition and concentration.
Yeah. But I mean, you want to see it firsthand, just go outside in the middle of the day around here and you will witness heat
Oh,
stupidity.
Yeah. Exhibit A, the tour bus.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened there. They could have been swerving to avoid somebody or whatever,
I wonder
but
if local
I don't know.
station.
Yeah, it might be
Let's
worth
look-
checking
let's
into that a
Google
little
this and
more.
see.
If you missed it earlier, or if you hadn't heard, there was a tour bus crash just a couple of blocks from here.
Oh, hey, look, headline. People head to Mount Charleston to beat the heat.
No shit. Yeah, it never fails. And yeah,
14 injured. Here, let's see what's up. Oh, it involved a vehicle
Yeah.
and a transit bus.
okay, yeah.
And here's kind of the overview. Okay, there's the vehicle, and what the heck? I'm trying to reconstruct in my
Oh,
head.
it's a city bus.
Oh, yeah, one of those.
The stripped downtown
two-
express.
One of those two-axle.
Yeah, it's the double bus.
Yeah.
But no, you're right, Shane. It pays to have a pool or it's some water you can get into in the summertime around here.
It sounds like they don't yet know exactly what happened.
Okay, so it was a city bus, an RTC bus.
It looked like the other vehicle did something,
Probably,
right
yeah.
and the bus tried to take evasive action. And
Yeah, it's heat stupidity,
Yeah.
you know. Probably led to an accident. I don't know, but it's like things get you can't see like what's the turn lane, what's the straight lane on Fremont Street lately. It's all so dirty, and people don't know. We almost get caught in accidents related to that all the time.
Yeah.
Somebody going straight in the turn lane because they couldn't see that it was the turn
Or,
lane.
you know, a car in the bus lane that shouldn't be there.
Oh God,
I
coming
wonder
back
if
up
that's-
Fremont Street
I
all the
wonder if
time.
that's what happened here.
Maybe. Well, no, because let's see, the bus lane. No, the bus lane ends before there.
Then I don't have any idea. I'll have to wait and see what they say, I guess.
Yeah,
I'm
I mean, we'll
curious.
have to look into that some more. But yeah, there was a bus accident just right down the street from us earlier, guys. 14 people were injured.
Yeah. Recap,
And,
it was the old Starview Motel site.
Yeah, and they had the whole area blocked off for a while.
Yeah, we were making a turn to go home from the post office. We took a look down the road, and there were cops and fire. I mean, I thought
There was
a
like
gas
10.
leak or
There's like
something.
10 fire trucks there, seriously.
Yeah.
And we had to go a couple blocks out of the way to get home. And didn't know what was going on at the time, but yeah, it was a big bus.
14 injuries. Nobody killed, thankfully, but
Yeah,
14 people transported to local hospitals.
but the hotter it gets around here, the more stuff like that tends to happen, it seems like. I don't know.
We'll find out, I guess.
Anyway.
It's only 6:30.
I know.
It seems so much later.
It
than
really
that.
does. I'm gonna have to probably go to bed early tonight. I'm
I
tired.
won't be mad at you.
But we can, yeah, we'll spend a little time together and have some snacks and
Yeah.
relax a little bit and then go to bed. But yeah, for now, I mean, watching lasers and thinking about what to do with fish tanks. I don't know. I'm enjoying it. Hope you guys are. Thanks for hanging out
It
with
is
us
relaxing. It's nice and
this
relaxing.
evening. We're gonna do more laser streams probably and fish because it's still gonna be just too hot to enjoy being outside for a while. But when we're able, we're gonna try to go sometime next week.
Another hour and a
To
half.
the mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's still gonna be hot for a while after the sun goes down.
Yeah. Urban centers love to retain heat.
Yep.
Let's see, 112. Let's look at weather, underground.
She's looking up different weather stations in the area.
Here's 109, 112, 113, 110.
Yeah, it's still
Yeah.
pretty hot. The heat of the day is broken, but it's still hot.
It got up to 114,
Yeah?
which I absolutely believe.
No, yeah. Today's high here downtown was 114.
Low of 85.
Tomorrow's going to be at least 116.
Let's see. What's going on in Laughlin, Butthead City? It's 119.
And that's after the...
Woo, 120.
Yeah.
Bullhead Parkway.
All right. Yeah, I figured down there it got to at least 120 today.
And off topic, but there's a really good Mexican restaurant over here on the Arizona side. If you ever go to Laughlin.
Yeah. all
Anyway,
right.
I don't remember the name of it, but it's really good. Like go across the river, hang a right, and it's right there.
Mhm. We got good snacks.
We do, don't we? We've got a
Yeah.
lot of great stuff. We've got Pretzels and air quote cheese.
Yeah, pretzel sticks and cheese.
Cheese with air quotes, guys.
We have nuts. We have cookies.
Yeah, nuts.
We have chocolate milk.
Yeah, we're okay.
Yeah.
We can stay holed up here.
It's a good snack day.
It
A good
is.
day to be inside eating snacks in the air conditioning. But tomorrow, the hottest day of the year so far in Las Vegas, we got to go out for a while and take some deliveries.
Yeah, challenge accepted.
Well, it's gonna suck, but
It
we'll
is.
get through it. We'll try to just get it over with early. It's
Challenge
gonna
accepted.
fizzle out. It's gonna fizzle out around midday anyway. It always
Yeah.
has lately
Yeah.
anyway. So
Yeah. We'll be okay. We'll get it done.
yeah, we
always
should
do.
we should be able to take care of what we have to tomorrow, like tomorrow's bills. And if it goes better than that, we can maybe get a fish as well,
Yeah.
or a shrimp or something.
Let's see. Sunset 7:46. So yeah, just
Mhm.
about 1 minute and 1 hour and 16 minutes.
Yeah.
Almost there.
Ooh. Oh God, I'm so tired.
Me
Ugh.
too. I just feel like such a lazy sack today.
Well, we've been doing stuff since early this morning.
we
And
have
it
gotten
is
a lot
hot.
done. We've
Yeah.
gotten a lot of good stuff done.
We
I
did
mean,
get a lot of good things done today, and it's been hot.
Yeah. We should cut ourselves some slack.
Yeah, and we're not getting any younger or anything,
Well,
so
nobody ever is.
I mean,
except
for
Norway.
no, I mean for people our age to be doing as much as we've done lately, I suppose that's all right.
Come on, 50s and your 40s.
I
There's
guess,
no
yeah.
excuse. But having said that, the heat it's just draining.
I suppose we feel it more as we get older too.
I don't know.
Maybe a little.
When I was a teenager in Central California and it would get hot, it was still pretty tough.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hot is hot,
Yeah.
but I swear it's not getting any easier to take. It
Oh,
might
it's
be
not.
might be getting worse as time goes
I
on.
think it actually is objectively getting worse. It's not just you.
Mhm.
But yeah, as we get older, we do become dehydrated more easily. Our cells can't retain moisture as
Yeah.
well. You just have to compensate for that.
It's the extreme heat is a little more draining.
Yeah. Oh, there's a little
Yeah.
animal yelping, barking. Rick and Bonnie, hello.
Hey, Rick and
Good
Bonnie.
evening.
Good to see you. Thanks for popping in.
Listening to us sit and whine about the heat.
It'll pass, you know. I mean,
It'll pass like a kidney stone.
it's still going to be hot for a while. It's still going to be dangerously hot for a little while, but it will pass. It always does. And eventually we can go outside again. Counting the minutes, basically. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. The air conditioner is humming right now.
It's actually part of the warranty of habitability in Vegas. If you're renting a place out, you have to have working air conditioning.
But thankfully the car has it too, but it still gets really hot in the car because the sun especially,
It's got a large
Uh.
windshield, a lot of surface area.
and getting out of the car all the time, running into places, parking,
Yeah.
going in lots, going up and down stairs, like.
Yeah. I don't mind it.
But yeah, air conditioning is saving our lives right now.
Literally. Hope things are going okay in your part of the country and
Yeah.
not too hot, not too humid, not too tornado-y or hurricane-y.
Lots of crazy weather
Yeah.
abroad right now. or this year. I mean, every year lately, it seems like.
They had a heat wave on the East Coast, like New York, New Jersey, that
Yeah.
killed
Oh,
many
I know,
people.
and it's awful.
Yeah,
Um,
it is.
and it
90
seems
in
to
the
be getting
daytime,
worse.
Yeah, it doesn't sound bad, but I don't know what your humidity or heat index is.
Yeah, humidity always adds to the effect, the feeling. That's one thing I don't miss about the East Coast. There are lots of things I love about the East Coast. It's beautiful. It's awesome. People are awesome. Uh, but the humidity, man. It's just
Yeah.
I never got used to it in all the years I spent over on the east side. I just couldn't get used to humidity. My dad loves it. My dad is from the high desert, and
Was he from California?
oh yeah, and just loves tropical moisture. I don't get it,
I don't know how
but
to break it to you, but your dad's one of the lizard people.
I guess. But yeah, I can tolerate humidity reluctantly. But yeah, I don't know. I suppose the summer most of us have had so far, I think most of us are ready to get some slightly more pleasant weather. I know it's pretty good where Irving is right now. Kevin's probably up there, northeast.
Feral animals, I would imagine domesticated animals that are now the native wildlife like coyotes, rabbits, reptiles and such, they're all adapted.
Yeah, but cats and dogs and stuff, you have to be really careful.
It's actually a law. You have to bring them in when it's this hot.
Yeah. But those that are loose, I mean, generally they find ways to survive, but I'm sure it can't be pleasant.
No. Yeah, and I think about that often, actually.
Yeah, I mean it's terrible, but it's terrible for anyone, any living thing that has to be outside that's not used to such dangerously hot temperatures. They find dead homeless people in alleys and stuff all the time,
Nature just does not care.
Yeah, it's too hot to be out on the street in a place like this, but people have to do it anyway, and some of them don't survive.
Nature is neither cruel nor kind, it simply is.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's the sad reality of life in a dangerously hot climate.
And I wonder about places like Tucson, Phoenix.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I mean, same thing. Homeless people can get a certain degree of acclimated, but still, it's like the human body will only take so much constant extreme heat.
Hyperthermia.
But yeah, I mean, usually they round up the animals that can't handle it. They're pretty good at finding them around here. There aren't a lot of stray animals in Las Vegas, really.
That's good. I mean, that's kind of... I'm encouraged to see that.
Yeah. But yeah, the local wildlife, I'm sure they don't enjoy it when it's dangerously hot, but they can tolerate it.
No, they're adapted.
Mm-hmm.
This is their element.
Yeah, they've survived, thousands, in some cases millions of years. In the extreme temperatures.
They're physically built for it too.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you look at hares and coyotes that have huge ears for heat dissipation, and they've got lots of modifications like that.
Yeah, they're well suited to this environment, but still.
The sky used to be clear for stargazing. You can drive a little ways out of town, and that's still true, but sadly, in recent years, there's been a lot of development, and there's a lot more light pollution.
There's a lot of light
now.
pollution. There's a lot more air pollution in Vegas
Yeah.
these days. But you really don't have to go far. I mean, within an hour's drive
Mount
here, it
Charleston
gets
is
pretty.
spectacular.
Yeah.
It is just beautiful. I mean,
And you can see, like, if you don't have to go far out of town to get away from the light pollution and the air pollution.
no. Mount Charleston, you can see orbiting rocket bodies at night with, magnitude 3.5 to 4, almost invisible to the human eye. I've seen meteor showers. I've seen satellites. You can just see a lot of cool stuff in so many parts of Nevada. Just not Vegas.
Yeah, you just, I mean, really, you don't have to go far at all, and you can see an incredible night sky.
And if I knew anything about night sky photography, I'd be out there taking pictures for you guys.
We could car camp at Area 51, or outside Area 51, obviously. Pretty soon, it's not going to be too hot there. It cools off at night, especially. You should check Rachel, Nevada
Yeah.
temperatures
Let me
now.
see.
It's probably cool enough at
Let's
night by
bring
now.
up Weather Underground and see.
Oh yeah,
There.
for sure, Shane.
Let's see.
Ooh, Roswell.
It's 97 in Rachel.
Okay, what's like the overnight temperatures typically? It usually gets down to, even in the summertime, it usually gets down into the 60s.
Let me check WeatherBug because Weather Underground only does current conditions.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
But maybe here soon, guys, we could go camp outside of Area 51 and show you a really super awesome night sky.
Low of 69.
Yeah,
That's not
that's
bad.
that's tolerable. We could car camp. We could car camp at Area 51 right now tonight, but we're not gonna.
Because I got munchies here, so
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere.
But when we're able, that's another thing we could do while it's still summer.
Nelson, yeah. Nelson is a great place to do that. Nelson.
You want to come with us to Area 51, Shane, and we'll bring a tent for you, and you can tent camp alongside the car with us or something, or anybody in Vegas who wants to come with us out to Area 51 and car camp or camp soon. That could be a fun thing to do, and of course we'll get some content related to it. We'll show you an incredible night sky, anyone who's not able to join us.
Get a tripod.
We have a tripod.
Oh, that's right. And then get out and. Man, I wish I had my SLR still. We'll find something.
Yeah, we're gonna try and get out and do some car camping, go some places where it's not too terribly hot. Already,
That's beautiful.
already Area 51 is not too hot. I mean, we're having a heat wave, but we could still sleep in a car overnight at Area 51 and not be too hot.
Yeah.
Or a tent.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, an RV would be great.
Yeah.
Or we could stay at the Little Alien if we had the money.
Yeah. But, as it is, we can just car camp and eat barbecued lizards and
Yeah.
collect the morning dew off the cactus. We'll figure something out.
Sure.
We'll live as the natural hunter-gatherers that we were meant to be.
Yeah, of course. Well, we could bring everything we need with us. Just do an overnighter or two.
I've never been, actually, to Roswell or Area 51.
I've been through Roswell, didn't really spend a lot of time there, but have seen it and it looks awesome. Wanted to spend more time there.
Well, New Mexico's a really pretty state.
I love New Mexico. I'm always just passing through though.
I had a great time. I was there many years ago. I loved it.
I have been to Area 51 quite a few times, well, a handful of times. I've been around, I've seen Area 51 with my own eyes from a distance. I don't know, I've been around places where you can legally go, around Area 51.
The Forrest Gump Highway, whereabouts is that?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Is that somewhere down south or?
No, it's east of here,
okay.
southwest, in the southwest,
Boy, I'm
somewhere,
way
right?
On the way to Monument Valley. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about. Yeah, I've been on that highway. Now I know. The one where he was running. Yeah.
I just felt like running.
I feel like sitting. No, it's a stunning place.
Okay, yeah. I mean, we got to go there sometime too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right, Shane.
And they thought we'd have more tacos.
Yeah.
Our bad.
Well, they're probably hoping we wouldn't be such idiots, and maybe we could be friends, But...
Beam me up, Scotty. There's no intelligent life on this planet.
Yeah. But there are probably interesting things to see still around. Just looking into this, just looking into the sky around Area 51 is, can be pretty interesting. You'll see things that don't necessarily make sense. They're probably man-made in many cases, but
that's just weird, though.
Yeah. But I would fully believe that there is some alien craft-related stuff going on at Area 51, because I have seen things that I'm not supposed to discuss, and couldn't share the footage of because some nice men made sure I wasn't able to leave with it.
Yeah. It's that way on a lot of military bases, though. Even if.
But I was on BLM land.
Does not matter. The men with the guns win.
No, I saw things that I wasn't supposed to see, and they wanted to make sure that nobody else saw what I saw.
They strongly advised you.
Yeah.
They have weapons, they win. That's just kind of the way it is.
Well, I was alone, like 20 miles away from a main road, and they could have just made me disappear, and that would be it. So it's like you can go on your way with nothing, or it could be a lot worse.
I think you chose wisely.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's better to know when you can't win a fight.
Mm-hmm. No, it is still cool to see them, and you will see a lot of interesting things flying around, interesting, human aircraft.
I've seen drones taking off from Indian Springs Creech Air Force Base. That's kind of cool. Like little black unpiloted planes. That's fun to watch.
You can see some of those on the north side of the valley here.
Yeah, that's Nellis Creech. We see fighter jets on this side of the valley.
Oh yeah.
Sure. Paula.
Hey Paula, it's good to see you.
Good evening.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for checking in. Hope you're staying cool.
Yeah. We're sitting here getting blasted by air conditioning, thank goodness. We did a lot of running around in the heat today. It was 114 downtown today. It's going to be at least 116 tomorrow.
It'll be fun in a perverse kind of way.
Yeah. Just, I hope we can make a lot of money early on, because by noon.
Me too, man. I mean, I hope so too. I'll do everything I can, but obviously.
By noon, the car's just not going to handle it
Yeah.
really anymore.
And neither are we.
No. It's an old car. We can't, work it too hard when it's crazy hot outside.
Yeah, it's a Prius, but still, this is just, it's such crazy,
Mm-hmm.
Extreme heat isn't good for any machine.
No. But it's coming up on 7 o'clock. Feels like the middle of the night.
Yeah.
We've been going a couple hours.
Oh, yeah, 115 minutes.
So I suppose we're probably going to wrap it up now, guys. But it sure has been fun hanging out with you. Don't forget, there's a new fish tank right there.
Hey, Paula, sorry to cut you short. I know you just got here, and but yeah, in a nutshell, Paula, we got a new fish tank.
This little fish tank cost us almost nothing.
Good night, Rick and Bonnie.
And it's all set up, and we just need to put some fish in it now.
It's really
we still have this one too. But yeah, good night, Rick and Bonnie, and
Shane,
everybody.
And Kevin's already gone.
Okay, we'll see. Yeah, we'll check in and see if we can catch JP's stream later.
I know I'm gonna have some air quote cheese and pretzels.
Oh yeah, we got snacks.
Yes, we do.
And we should probably eat them.
Yep, that's what they're there for.
Yeah, but thanks for hanging out with us tonight, guys. Any ideas? Comment if you think of anything. What kind of fish are we gonna put in this tank? Okay, we'll check in on his stream later.
Goldfish are probably, they actually need a fair amount of room.
They do. If there's a small enough goldfish breed, like they make smaller goldfish, we could maybe put one in there.
Yeah, but goldfish are carp, which get big.
Generally, but there are smaller goldfish. Like they're fancy and expensive, but
along with selective breeding comes health problems too.
Yeah, I suppose. And angels might be a little too big as well. It's a little tank.
They're cichlids, so
they are. And, well, I mean, angelfish get pretty big too.
Yeah, they do. They're beautiful, though. I agree.
But yeah, little fish, any little fish, nanofish, little tank fish. We'll see what our options are. We'll see how we do tomorrow. Maybe by the time we knock off on deliveries for the day, we might be able to pop into a shop and grab a fish or two.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Depending on how well we did, and we'll see. We'll get started early.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyhow, for now, I guess we're gonna pack it in and have some snacks and wind down and get an early start tomorrow.
Signing off from the cave.
Yeah, but thanks so much for hanging out with us, guys. It's been a lot of fun as usual. We're gonna try to do more of this, especially while it's hot and we can't really go out and do much.
Just honestly, it's fun to just sit here and chat with people and have some connection.
It is. It's a good thing to do. Get together and just chat. And,
especially with this is such an awesome group.
Yeah, we love you guys. You'll never know how much we appreciate you.
Seriously.
And thank you so much for everything you do. And do please take care of yourselves, everyone. And we'll do it again soon. But I hope everybody has a great weekend. We'll try to see you sometime over the weekend. Maybe we'll come back tomorrow if we get a fish or two.
Whoever names the fish gets what's the prize gonna be?
No, we'll think about that more later. Okay, so yeah, be thinking of fish names too, guys. So yeah. Anyway, it's snack time, I reckon. So thanks again, guys. Take care of yourselves. Have a great weekend. We'll see you soon. And until then,
Until
I don't know.
I don't.
Until then, I don't know. Be great. Have a great day, night, weekend. Do something worthwhile. Enjoy yourselves.
Yeah.
And we will see you again soon.
Good night.